Okay, my name is Tony. I'm here to show you guys a specific thing we have to do for these new 454B units right here. As you can see, it's flammable, so there's a sensor in here and there's a wire. You don't install it, the sensor is already there. What you gotta do is also obviously you gotta have these boots on here. This boot is not strapped, so we gotta strap it right here. Straps need to be there because inspection won't pass. You also need to have hose clamps. Please put a hose clamp here. They're not going to pass it most probably with that. You can't tell from here, but you want to make sure that these are strapped, okay? So after that, the main thing that I'm making the video about is we're going back to customers where the sensor, which is this one, which is right in the system, it goes into this board right here. As you can see, the light is green. That means that the board senses the sensor is proper. If this light is blue, what happens is that there's something happening here that's leaking. So the refrigerant is leaking from there. And so what we want to do is when we're commissioning and we're getting this unit started, this unit has 2 sensor ports. You see that? So the first one is always on here. You don't have to add the second one. It's always going to be missing. But on here, you see this? You got to tell the unit right here, you got to tell the unit that you don't got the second one, because what it thinks is that, oh, I'm missing the second one. So you got to do is, you see it's number 2, you move it to the right, which is, and I know it says on, but don't worry about that. You got to move it to the right. The 1, the 1 is on to the left. So 1 to the left, 2 to the right, because 2 is going to tell it, hey, you don't actually got one. And it's going to be like, all right, everything's good. So what happens if you don't do that, it's going to think something's wrong, like it's missing the sensor. And it's going to keep running the fan, until you do that. And then once the light is, it's going to stabilize, it's going to blink the green light for 5 minutes, and once it's done stabilizing, saying hey, there's no leak, it's going to turn solid green, and then they can use the unit. Or else it's just going to continuously run the fan, and then we have to go out and then just move that switch. It saves time for us and you guys, so we don't have that issue. And then I think that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else to it except that. All right, thank you.